Hey guys, I'm Gent on occasion, and today, Genestealers, and Trigons, and Imperial Guardsmen? Maybe, for a little while, but we'll see if they last. We haven't taken that yet, we should probably do that. There we go, this is mine now. And I got a blood blessing, so that's pretty cool. You guys don't need to move, none of you need to move. We're fine, guys. I got plenty of troops. We're all good. I don't know why he's pointing to him again. Oh, the stun grenades are free action. There's nothing there. Like, why are you telling me I can do this? Usually you don't. No idea. Anyway, you too. You too, apparently. Very strange. Anyway, don't need to build anything. We're fine. I am getting an air force for some reason. Just seemed fun. Seemed fun on that little plateau, just to get a little air force base. It's also a feeding tube for any hive ships, you know. Supposing that we get off of Gladius at some point. Yeah, plenty going on here. Oh, bless him. Poor little Genestealers. Adrenal glands saturate their hosts' bodies with chemicals that boost the creature's metabolism to a hyperactive state of frenzy. So is that just... do I just have that now? Yes, I have 10% extra melee damage. Thanks to that. I don't have any extra movement though. I guess it picks. Yeah, I guess it just picks one thing or another. But we got extra damage thanks to that, which is pretty cool. I'm just going to stand over here so I can scout a bit, knowing that these guys are going to die. We can almost kill that Psycho with a single... Psychos are real flimsy, huh? And so are Commissars, apparently. So that's nice. I'll take it. Cool. Can't write the corner of the map. I enjoy this little infiltration team. And more Psychers, more dead Psychers. They just can't catch a break, can they? They just can't. It's impossible. Okay, let's finish them off. This is a bit awkward, though, I've got to say. This is not an easy space to get into. Maybe I should have sent more people down here. I mean, I've got a lot of flyers that can, you know, be down here. Alright, well that was my bad. I moved a little close, what can I say? So let's move you guys south. You guys can move up. Oh, you can move into this space and keep killing these guardsmen. I will be able to deploy another brood hive. You know, not right now. No. But soon. So that'll help. You know, we are kind of in. And more dead Psychers. Jesus. I feel like they're a magnet for our troops right now. It's kind of wild. Just how keen they are to be murdered. Alright, got a bunch of queued orders. I'll just let them happen. Oh, that was you moving as well, wasn't it? My bad. Okay, let's tear this basilisk apart. At least a little bit. Let's tear it apart a little bit. Okay, yeah, and you can help finish it off. Perfect. Nice. Okay, I can move you further in here as well. You know what? You guys do so much damage to these. I think maybe I'll leave all that to the Trigons. Let's move you kind of out of the way, because you're a bit rubbish. Okay, good. Oh, you're also nearly dead. That's okay. Oh, we can't quite kill the basilisk. So close. So close. So close. Could kill it with them, though. Could move him up, but I think... yeah, I think having more folks attack that would be nice. I guess I can make an exception, just this once. Let's keep moving you around. You're kind of a spare part now, though. And you got rid of that weed. Right. Cancel these out. Yeah, get out of there. You're fine. You're fine, mate. You sit tight. You too, you can sit tight. Ah, here we go. We've got a hive crone. Yippee! Just think of them as Genestealers, but fat with wings. Okay. Yeah. I mean, in range, might as well, I suppose. You sit tight. You guys, I guess I can have you lot at least surround this node so you can zip forwards later if you need to. Cool. Alright, I think everybody is sorted. And yeah, all the cities are fine. Let's do the Epicurean walls just so the brood hives can't get destroyed. No one's aimed for one yet. Because there's always just such a huge flood of units around it, but it's never mattered. But yeah. We'll do it anyway. This is something we need to take care of. If we make another one here, maybe the Malanthrope can come in and clear this a bit. But I feel like this stuff... Oh, hello. Some neophyte hybrids. They must have been undermining the guardsmen before we came in, and now we're just going to devour them anyway because, you know... Well, the Genestealer cults are never safe from the Tyranids. They're still going to be devoured by the hive. You know, they don't get to be like, oh yeah, we'll come aboard the ship and we'll go to the next planet. No. No, no, no. No, there's no happy ending for Genestealer cultists. Yeah, more Psychers. I knew it. I knew it. And Tech Priest Engine Seers. Look at them trying to make a new life. A new life for themselves. Alright, you know what? Use Hive Commander. It won't buff everyone, but, you know, it'll reach a few people. Okay, do I want to go for them as well? Yeah, I think I do. I think I do want to go for them as well. It's not going to let me, is it? Oh, you swine. Alright, tell you what. Tell you what. Alright, let's do that instead. Perfect. Oh, what? You get an Overwatch shot on a new building being built. Fine. Be that way. Right, what else we got? You guys run in here madly and attack that, please. I can't quite kill him. Right, let's move you way up that way. Got a couple of Trigons. We'll send one over here. Perfect. That's what we needed. That's exactly what we needed. Alright, now... let's have you go there. Let's have you go there. Let's have you go there. And let's have you go there. Perfect. Love it. Love to see it. Alright, let's move you up. Okay, yeah, you demolish that, please. Okay, now the rest of you are going to have to move in. You can finish off that devil dog. Let's just make some room, yeah? Alright. Alright. Alright, this is working. This is working. So, more Psychers. Well, let's do well against them. I don't know, I never use it. Let's find out. Ooh, yeah, that did do well. Cool. Alright, you know what? Let's get you in here too. And you can use your psychic scream. How's that sound? Oh yeah, that upset a lot of them. That's fun. Alright. Alright. Execute queued orders, please. And... you still aren't getting these guys that quickly, but we are going to have another one next turn. Cool. Alright. All of this area is done? No, it's not. No, it is not. Our enemies are nearly done, though. Wait. Oh, I just hadn't attacked with these two yet. Oh, okay, so we dealt with them. Everyone else is... okay, not everyone else has done things. Okay, I have no idea. I don't know what happened. We'll kill that Psyker. It's just what we do now. Nice. Nice. Kill that Basilisk. Okay, there's a lot of guys here, too. I wonder if they were the ones who got caught halfway. Although, it looks like they have a city down here as well. Right, green team did spread out quite a lot over there, apparently. Right, let's move you in. You got the most health. can deal with them. You can attack these guys, you can attack these guys, and I'm not really killing anything, I'm just, you know, ruining their birthday party. Okay, don't know what we're going to do with you. One of these should probably move down here next turn and build another brood hive, so we can, you know, land a bunch of extra troops in here. This hive tyrant might get shot to pieces. That is entirely possible, so we should probably queue up another one. Brilliant. Oh, this game's ridiculous. And yeah, you can just sort of zip over that way. Brilliant. Who is left? You. I don't need you. You don't actually have anything worth doing. Actually, what is this? Ultra wideband Auspex. Prevents the unit from being targeted by Overwatch attacks. Oh, that's pretty cool. And you're the one with the lightning gauntlets as well. Let's give you that. Let's give you that. Cool. I like it. That does go on cooldown though. You do need to activate that. Even though I'm not seeing where we activate it. Oh, we have to scroll down. And we can level up too. Jeez. That's why it was doing it. We had too many abilities for me to notice. Oh, I kept zooming to these guys because we had more level ups. Silly me. Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, do the loyalty one and that one. Alright, good. That's much more like it. Okay, I think everyone has done whatever they can, so... Moving on. Skip all the cities. No need to worry about them. Enemy turn. That's the turn that the enemies get to do things on. You know, if you guys had picked up on the pattern so far. Yeah, maybe you hadn't noticed. You know, that's what you're here. You're here to learn. Come on. Come on, enemies. Look, just stop fighting. You don't need to. Alright, just accept the true Emperor. The six-armed Emperor. By that, I mean, just get on the plate. Ooh, that Hive Tyrant has had a bad day. I just leveled him up, too. I just leveled him up. Alright, that Hive Tyrant can back off. That's fine. Icurian Walls. Broodhive walls are grown rapidly, meaning they tend to be relatively flimsy creatures. But the Tyranids... I don't know. I don't know why I pronounced it that way. It's kind of sentence structure, all out of goose in my head. Genitors have observed adaptations that grow more slowly, but accrete muscle mass over time, and generally are more resilient to enemy action. Well, isn't that exciting? Let's move you up. You can kill them, even with only 3 of you. My word. Let's move all you lot up. Come on. Let's get you up in here. I'm actually going to let you kill that guy. You know, as a treat. You guys are very stuck in this. It's not a good spot for you. It's really not. You can attack that. You can attack that. You can attack that. I think that'll be the end of them. You can move all the way up here. You can attack here. Do I want to start killing some more of them, or do we just go all in on that? You know, let's go for these guys. Let's kill some of them. I'm going to move you up. Oh, you can't move up to there. That's sad. More Psychers. I'll just kill them. As is tradition. Only 3 population here. Oh, bless him. You know, I should have probably moved him up to kill the Psychers and he could have attacked them. But it doesn't really matter. Because we have even more Psychers to kill. What is with them and Psychers? It's so weird. I mean, I guess they get their flame breath and stuff. That's pretty cool. They have flame breath. Yeah, I don't know. Really weird. It's highly unusual. More leveling up to do. A lot of leveling up. That's all fine. You can get out of there. Lovely. Okay, you can run in, attack that. Not really sure what I'm doing with him. But I guess he can come and attack this Basilica. Good lad. Right, you can just... You can go. It's okay, don't worry. Don't worry, you did your bit. Alright, you did your bit. More dead psychers. Let's get you here. You can go there, apparently. Excellent. Let's go here. Right, where there's just a bunch of enemies, and then I'll shriek at them psychically. You know, once they finish with all the cannons, I guess. And yeah, you can do the same. Yeah, and you. Come on. Excellent. Was it excellent? It was fine. It was fine. You know, it'll do. Okay, how are you lot looking? You can get over here. Can you destroy that? You can! Huzzah! Okay, that's great news. Let's let's build one of these here. Perfect. Not that much space to spawn stuff, but you know, it's fine. Okay. So yeah, this is their capital. There is another city down here though. And I think this is all that Yellow has left. I don't think they have anything else. They certainly don't have any psychers. They can't catch a break. Bless them. Yeah, I don't want to traipse through any of this, actually. You guys, I guess, are fine where you are. Oh, hang on. Hang on. What can you do? You can use tentaclids. Free action. Yeah, sure, why not? Some good damage there. Some good damage. 4 attacks, 2.6. 60% accuracy. Only 1 armor pen. Okay, you know, that did more damage than I thought it would. Although it has haywire. I think that's it, right? Ignores armor against vehicles and fortifications. That's really good. It's also better at attacking other flyers. Has seeking to fight other flyers. That's really cool. That's really cool. Cool little ability. Did you level up some? Yeah, of course he did. Let's just run you in. And you get to join in too. Okay, good. You sit tight, I guess. Another Hive Crone. And start waltzing over here. That's our other Hive Tyrant. Awesome. You guys sit tight. Everyone sit tight. Let's go with that one. Increased population limit of cities. Not that we need it. All it's going to do is lower our loyalty over time. That's all it's going to do. Because they're not going to be working any buildings, because I'm not building any more buildings. But, you know, it's fine. Yeah, these two both seem fine. I don't think they have enough damage potential left to really threaten these two sort of fully. All these guys should be able to surge into here. These guys, yeah, it's going to be pretty bad for them pretty soon. It's been quite bad for them already. I'm willing to admit that. Nothing truly lives in a Tyranid city hive. Mindless organelle creatures spawn and perform crucial functions before being reassimilated. Alterations to the city structure can be made, enabling these organisms to be spawned and reabsorbed in much shorter windows, allowing for their overall population to increase. Odd to say nothing truly lives, because, like, of course it's alive. Like, what are you talking about? You know, are you mad? You know, like bacteria in our bodies that just do, like, biological processes on behalf of our bodies. You know, they're alive. Like, what are you talking about? Okay, this is great. I can't do the thingy. So I guess I will. Should have done that sooner. Let's do the Hive Scream or whatever it is. What is it? Hive Commander. Let's do Hive Commander. And let's also Hammer of Wrath for you. You can wipe them out in a hurry. Hopefully they will be able to stand there. So we can attack that city with you as well. Aha, we can. Excellent. Great news. Alright, you can finish those heavy weapon squads off. Let's also use Hammer of Wrath on you. We weren't in range of Hive Commander with them, sadly. But I guess I could do it with you as well. It is a free action, so... Does it stack? I mean, 40 damage, so maybe. Maybe. Okay, let's move both of you guys in here. Yeah, we're not about to finish this off this turn. But that's pretty great. Like, that is a pretty... Oh, they have one more city there. Oh, bless them. They're trying. They're trying. Okay, and there's Civitas Polypus. Also trying. Also, they're hiding a little commissar back there. And heavy weapon teams. I think we could probably just ignore them, though. I don't think they're going to be a threat. Okay, excellent. Let's... Oh, that's not a... Yeah, that's a Hive Crone, not a Hive Tyrant. So it's not like we can use Hive Commander with him. But that's nearly destroyed, which is great. Now this one, probably also not going to last very long. Let's use Hive Commander. We can't for a long time. How about you? 1 turn. How about you? 3. God, you know what? I don't think we have enough Hive Tyrants. Never... Oh my god, I destroyed... I didn't even realise that was going to be destroyed this turn. And this is miserable. This is a miserable looking settlement right now. Its morale is no. Just says no. I mean, look at the morale. It just says no. Alright. That might do it. That might do it. That might be the end of yellow team. Yellow team might be gone, but they might not. They might not. They might have just like a little bit left in them. Maybe he'll be able to do it. That's only for melee, so that's not going to help much. And he's attacking too. Oh, okay. They've still got quite a lot of health. That thing had a lot of health. Okay, but he's still... Okay, they're still going. Was that everybody? Okay, you know what? That's... Yeah. It survived. It managed. I'm proud of it. Just want to check that corner. Not really sure why. But it's not like I need to be precious about my unit's actions anymore. So that's a Hive Crone. There's a Hive Tyrant. He's just moved though. That's yeah, we've done that already. No need to send him in for no reason. Okay, I think that's... Oh, hang on. Okay, I can go attack these guardsmen with one guy. That works for me. And... Oh. You leveled up again, didn't you? Christ. Alright, a bigger Psychic Scream, please. And I guess that'll all do. Alright, moving on. Let's go ahead and get... birthing canals. Reduce the influence of production buildings. Yeah, sure. Influence upkeep is going to be down. I didn't even realise that. I should have done that much sooner because I was trying to get a bunch of influence earlier. We can get another Hive Tyrant in the recruitment queue as well. Which I probably should, shouldn't I? Seeing as our population is still going up. We can't have our loyalty deplete, right? That would be mad. Can you imagine? Birthing canals. A simple shift in the structure of the great organisms that make up the Tyranid hive. Birthing canals are something like biological production lines. So the production lines are allowed to be called biological and thus alive. I don't know, is that the thing? Is that the distinction they're trying to make? There's stuff that's biological, but it's not alive. But it's like growing. Like, how would you define life? It doesn't have to be thinking, it just has to be alive. You know, like a plant? Is that dead? No. It's silly. This is silly. It's a silly game. Okay, it's just one word in one, you know, part of the... Yeah, there's a Lord of Skulls. Let's just crack on. Let's have a look at the Lord of Skulls. I guess we're going to fight him too. Your troops intercept an unsanctioned Psyker's desperate last message to the Imperium. So much war, so much death, so much blood. Is drawing this world through the warp rift closer to his realm, into a realm of war without ending, where the mighty shall die and rise to fight again each morn. It's interesting that he decided to shorten morning. You know, it seems odd to me. Seems odd. Yeah, because he's in a panic. He's not trying to be artful, right? Anyway, again, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. My greatest feat was that he would send fear. My greatest fear was that he would send one of his servants to hurry our arrival, and it is realized. Yeah, the Lord of Khorne's here. So there's a lot of skulls. But we haven't seen him. He's somewhere. He is somewhere on the map. And I hope we find him, because I want to kill him. Because then we'll get a damage bonus. We have basically the whole map covered. And we do have the little teleporty things in a lot of spots. As soon as we identify where he is, you know, we can get a... I mean, we've got a bunch of these guys that can scout as well. We actually have a couple of them queued up here. How did we end up with a couple of them there? I skipped a bunch of turns. That's how. I mean, he could be in all sorts of spots. But as soon as we find him... oh yeah, that's another Hive Tyrant. That's, cool. Whoops, do not want to disband the Hive Tyrant. Let's get another one. Cool. We'll need 450 for the next one, which means we're going to have to wait a whole extra turn. Madness. Let's build a building so we can build more of the hero ones. Yeah, we'll get another alpha of repository so we can get Hive Tyrants out quicker. How's that sound? Yeah, we'll make a Trigon hole and then we'll jump him. It'll be great. Do kind of need to attack that. Do I want to run in and attack that? Oh, that's my Hive Tyrant. Still, maybe. Let's get our Genestealers to finish this building off. You know what? Let's get close up here. Hey, fellas. And I know there'll be overwatches. And there goes one of the settlements. Alright, we can also just finish this off now, right? So, end of the yellow team? End of the yellow team. Probably. Yep, there it goes. There goes McCain. And in yellow as well, just like the oven chips. Of course they all died, of course. They relied on order, ranked troops, heavy armor, artillery, respected generals. Gaunts destroyed their order. Genestealers danced through their ranks. Bioacid dissolved their armor. Gargoyles descended on the artillery, and the lictors tore the generals apart. Well, actually, it was just the Genestealer thing. Hooked pilioids helped too, I guess. Rude much. Alright, well now you get to die first. God, there's a lot of heroes here. What are they doing? Not like me. I barely have any heroes. I rely entirely on... Oh, what's that? Hive Tyrants. You must be mistaken. We don't have any Hive Tyrants. Okay, can't quite kill them. Oh, I can if I use the Tentaclids, though. There we go. Now he's dead. Perfect. Alright. Come on, lads. Let's get out of here. Get all the Hive Tyrants moving. All of the Hive Tyrants. Okay, you've already moved. But we have others, right? Not yet, actually. That's surprising. We have so many of those. And we're still not getting these every turn, huh? Unless... Oh no, I moved that from there this time. Okay, no, we are getting them every turn. Never mind. Spoke too soon. Or too late, but incorrectly. It doesn't really matter, again. You know? Nothing matters. It turns out. Turns out nothing matters. Sorry. Let's go attack you. And you can run in and gobble them up. And Trigon, yeah, you can... I mean, I don't really want you to walk through there, honestly. So, I can... Yeah, I'm going to do a Psychic Scream. Oh, rude. They have an artifact. That won't do. I don't want you to have an artifact. I never said you could do that. Also, we need to take that over. You've not moved yet. I'll move him here. I can just have him make a brood hive, and someone else can make a brood hive, and he can teleport. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. This one with the little, you know, mountains around it, a little tricky to get to. Not the most difficult thing in the world, but, you know, he's not made it easy for us. That's pretty good damage. Yeah, that's pretty good damage. That does not have much health. I mean, it's only one population, so yeah, it's a little baby city. Yeah, everyone else can skip. And then we'll see if we can't find... yeah, we'll do a Carnifex, sure. Actually... Nope, that's nothing we have. Carnifex, sure. I'm just researching stuff in order now. Everything will only take a turn anyway. Okay, now... Alright, alright. Alright, they're shooting at me. Rude. We did spot the Lord of Skulls, because I just saw him show up there, but I don't see a red dot on the map, so we'll have to have a look for him. Carnifexes are living engines of destruction, towering monsters of unyielding armoured chitin and knotted alien musculature. They are one of the toughest and deadliest of all the Hive Fleet's warrior creatures. They sure are, but... this lad, this big old Lord of Skulls, grinding across the battlefield on rumbling tracks, the Lord of Skulls towers over its terrified foes, given life by the raging spirit of a bloodthirster bound within its hull, and powered by the boiling blood of murderers. This unholy engine of war is death to all who stand before it. Its devastating guns reduce swathes of victims to ruin, drowning them in jets of red-hot gore or burying them under range of gnashing skulls. As it plows through the enemy ranks, the demon engine wields its roaring cleaver with a speed and skill that is entirely horrifying in something so huge. Entire ranks of enemy warriors are swept away with a single swing. Tanks and monstrous beasts swatted through the air like toys. Even towering war engines such as Stompers or Titans are made to look clumsy and sluggish as the Lord of Skulls hacks off their limbs and tears open their armoured torsos amid blossoms of dirty flame. Few warriors can face the Lord of Skulls and live, for it is a machine of absolute destruction. And it just grabbed a Jacaro trader encampment. It's got a taste for for orangutan flesh. I knew it. Alright, let's get the Hive Tyrant over here. He doesn't have the damage bonuses, though. Alright, let's move you over there. So I guess we're just going to keep spitting... I just put you straight onto Wireweed, didn't I? Of course I did. We're just going to keep spitting at Genestealers, and we're going to take it down with Genestealers, okay? Okay? You know the plan. Yeah, you're going to go that way now. Good. And yeah, that's going the right direction. Good. Yeah, we're gonna jump it with everything. Everything we got. You can use Hive Commander, so I will let you. I will let you. Alright, I'm going to move these 2, 3. I'm going to move some of you guys down here. And you are going to move over here. Good. Alright. Now, you lot. What's the plan here? Oh, we have 1,000,000 guys. Hive Crone. Let's just run you in. You can kill those Psychers for me. Thanks, mate. My god, you guys are fast. Okay, this is all looking pretty good. Okay, keep running. Alright, so who's going to die first, I wonder? Is it going to be the Lord of Skulls, or is it going to be the Imperial Guard? Honestly, I think probably the Imperial Guard. I'm not going to lie. I don't like their odds. I think they might be screwed. Oh, you can't reach from there? Sad. Oh, okay, that's destroyed. Never mind then. Okay. You can kill them. You can almost kill them. I'm going to finish them off with a scream, though. And I guess all you lot can attack this now. And I guess you could also... No, you've just done that. Let's level you up. Good. You do still get to attack something, though. Yes, you can attack that. Alright, good. Unbelievable. Right, let's get you over here. All this stuff is just chilling now. So, Genestealers, let's go. Let's just start teleporting them in. And you too. So I do actually, I think, want to get a Trigon in there. But I want one who can actually build a... Oh, good, we can move him here. Because, yeah, I want to actually build another brood hive. Like, right next to the thing. So I can just keep spawning people pretty much on top of it. I know it's like a turn delay. He might come towards us. We'll see. Alright, flesh hooks next. Sure. Moving on. Yeah, I think the guardsmen are going to be down long before. Long before the Lord of Skulls is. Which is pretty funny. So, flesh hooks are attached to a Tyranid's ribcage in ropey tendrils and allow it to scale sheer surfaces or snare prey at close range. That's what I had to. Alright, let's go grab that. Yeah, you can finish them off. Let's do... Is that a hive crone? That is a hive crone. Let's get you out of the way. Oh, I can't quite move you in. I guess I'll move you in instead. I mean, I think this thing is toast. I just don't think it really matters. I was thinking I'd do all the hammers of Vol, but... Not sure there's any need. I mean, I'm doing it anyway. Get them with the little tendrils. Yeah, it was really hard to tell Hive Tyrants and Hive Crones apart. Although it could just be that all of these are Hive Tyrants. Well, that one is. That one is. Because, yeah, it's... You know, I feel like you can actually see the slots on the side. I feel like it's the same model kit. And the slots on the side are where you would put the bigger hoses. You know, the bigger sort of trumpets. You know? Kind of feels like that's where they'd go. But anyway. Could be. I designed it that way. Not sure. Never seen that model kit. Alright, he's not there. Which means he's there. Oh no, there he is. Dude, like... Come face me, coward. Straight into the wireweed again. I keep doing that. It's okay. They're all going to die. Straight onto wireweed again. Look, it's a little hard to see, okay? It's a little hard to see. What's next? Oh my god, it's still alive. Now it isn't. Alright, so we won. We won. We have won. Boom. Victory. Every piece of biomass, every atom of air, the rocks of the planet's surface, all have been harvested. Still, the planet fights the swarm, burning it, crushing it, subjecting it to the horrors of the warp. And each time the swarm rebuilds, with less biomass than before. The swarm has won, but it remains trapped beneath Gladius' ancient defences. A swarm of ants beneath glass, tormented by the mechanisms of long-dead gods. Very cool. Yeah, we were... I mean, it started out, looked like they were winning. A couple of them, you know? They were a little better than us. They just kept ramping up. Kind of nuts. But yeah, the fact we'd only, like... I think we're quite far above my guess. Yeah, you can really tell. This is where we, like, broke the back of the Space Marines. They just started declining the whole time. It's amazing how much we shot up during that time, though. Interesting. Yeah, well. Yellow teams have been doing quite well for a while there, too. Yeah, just one more turn, because I do want to defeat this guy. He has 108 health. We can do 8.3 per attack. Yeah, we'll have him in no time. So yeah, we do have a victory. So we'll just stop once we kill him. What I need to do now, actually, is I'm going to move over here. And I am going to deploy... Yeah, I can deploy this thingy. There we go. Trigon hull built. This guy can now teleport. Come on. There we go. He can teleport over here, so we can create another thing up this way. That's if we're going to need it. We might have too much stuff here already that he's just going to get dragged down. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm just going to hit end turn at this point. Oh, did you hear him crying? Poor Genestealers. Alright, here he comes. Can do terrible things too. Oh, okay. I think he might be going for the Hive Tyrant. We'll see. Hammer of Wrath, a little scary. Okay, no, he just really wants to kill these Genestealers. He managed it. He managed it. So he's a big boy. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. It's a little bit like he was like coloured in with crayon. You know what I mean? With all the scratches and everything. It kind of looks like he was from a colouring book. And once you notice that, you can't unsee it. Sorry. Just the Lord of Skulls now. For all of you, you can't avoid it. It's just the nature of things. Do I want to move you up here? You're probably going to get very shot at. But, yeah, if we move up all these guys, Hive Commander does last for a few turns. So, don't think it's too bad an idea just to go ahead and buff them now. Okay, let's start attacking. I mean, it's not perfect. It's not perfect by any means. Alright, we're going to move up this Trigon as well. Find where they are. So yeah, he'll be done soon. He'll be done soon. You do kind of need to shoot him here. Would Psychic Shriek be good against him? I have no idea. It does penetrate all armor. I imagine he's got quite a lot of armor, so maybe. Maybe. I'll still just shoot him though here. I don't want to get... You know what? He doesn't have that much in the way of ranged attacks. I mean, I say that now. I think he actually has pretty great ranged attacks. I'm going to see what the Scream does. How much was that? 1.3. Okay, apparently he's very resilient to Witchfire. Never mind. Never mind. What a waste. But that's okay. I'm going to move you there. Oh, you can do that now, can you? Well, not quite. Next turn we'll deploy that. Might be too close, actually. That might be too close to deploy another Trigon hull. We'll see. So yeah, he is going to kill like a couple units a turn. Because he has, he's got these attacks as well, like the Gatling cannon and things, so he can do multiple attacks. Like a lot of them are free actions and he has his normal attack. However, he wasn't able to kill them in one attack, which is kind of bizarre. Okay. Kind of hard to wrap around him. Yeah, maybe we should get the Trigon to like shimmy. To like shimmy over a little. That might be better. If I deploy it here, I can spawn folks above him. These are like Genestealers are tier 2 units. This shouldn't be happening. We shouldn't be doing this much damage to him. It's really silly. Yeah, I feel like Genestealers might be overpowered. Just a hunch. I mean, we are going with the Hive Tyrants too, but the Genestealers doing a lot more damage than the Hive Tyrants, I think. Or are they? Yeah, they are. They are actually doing more damage. Yeah, that feels silly. Okay, maybe don't go into wire weed this time. Thanks. Who's next? Oh, good, you can get up that way. So we should have them surrounded. Alright, once we get people around here, we'll have them surrounded permanently. He'll be dead. He'll be dead in a minute. This is supposed to be like a boss fight. But apparently just swarms of Genestealers are the way you're supposed to do it. This is so much cheaper. Like, normally I'd throw like a... God, I don't know. Like a bunch of Titans at him. And he'd usually take one or two of them out. He just does so much damage. But apparently, the blast doesn't take out a whole unit. He's sort of limited when it's attacking swarms of things. It's pretty funny. Oh, you know what? Can I... No, I can't. I was hoping I could do another one of those shouts, but apparently not. I think he's dead though. Yeah, I think we probably killed him though. Yeah, we killed him. Alright, amazing. Lord of Skulls, absolutely torn apart by Genestealers. That's pretty great. I'm happy with that as a finish. That's a good finish. And there he goes. Double win. It's not a win condition. It's fine. But we do get increased damage reduction. Oh, it's not increased damage, it's damage reduction. Which seems odd, but sure. You cannot believe you've defeated it. Even the Lord of Skulls itself does not seem to believe. So many Genestealers. Incredible. Continuing to roll forward with much of its superstructure blown away or simply missing. It grinds to a halt. Warp Forged runes cracking and rusting in seconds. A roar of wrath rocks Gladius then, as the bloodthirsted, darkly bound to the war machine is finally banished back to the realm of the Chaos Gods, and Khorne's waiting fury. Alright guys, that I'd say just about does it. We did it guys, the Genestealer campaign. Wish I'd gone a little higher with the difficulty. I really didn't think I'd be able to just like blitz through 3 factions. I really thought we'd be struggling more there. Especially because I tried to limit the tech tree. So, you know, I could stick with like a tier 2 unit, but it turns out that a tier 2 unit, when it's Genestealers, is still incredibly good right towards the end of the campaign. Kind of bizarre. Anyway, I don't know. It was fun. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. If you did, comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.